All right, I'm looking at the Fibble. This is the game that's just like Wordle, but on every row, one of the clues is a lie. They're starting us with refer. Now, we do have the double R, but it's less of an issue today because the first one is yellow. So I want to assume that the R, we could do something with a double R, though. Assume the other R is the lie. Yes, hi, Bernie. How about hurry? We will hurry up and make that guess. Okay, well, one of the R's is a lie, so we know there's only one R at most. There can't be two R's. Well, we can't say which one of these is true. Could be this one if there was an R fourth or something. But we know there's not two R's, because these would both have to be lies. So that one is definitely true. There's not an R at the end. Well, let's assume that the U is true. We could do another R. Something like this. How about burst? I hate to burst your bubble, but that is not even a possible answer. Okay, there we go. Because, right. You distracted me, Bernie. I'm going to blame you for that. Because we have to have a lie in refer, and the R is true. So we need an E or an F. How about pures? I don't know, or cures? Always good to check for the C. Let's go cures. Okay, well, I'm glad I did. One of the U's is a lie, so we know these R's are true. There is no R, that's the lie. There's no E. Okay, so if the U is true, then we need an H or a Y. Well, we could do CH. We'd have to have, well, no, because the U is late, so there's no S. We could do that, or lunch. Lunch. Oh, thought maybe that was going to be it. Well, again, this is interesting. We've got another. Okay, well, either the green or the yellow is a lie, the U's. They can't both be true. Either way, the gray H is true, so there's no H. And there is definitely a C, because the gray or the yellow U is a lie. So there's definitely a C. If we keep the U there, it's the lie in cures and lunch, which would mean the C, the L, and the N would all have to be true. But you're not going to do, LNC or some combination of those at the end. So one of them would have to be at the beginning, which would have to be the N. And then we need to have C and an L somehow. Something like this, or the L and then the C is at the end. I don't think that's going to work. So I don't think the green U... Oh, we'd also have to have a Y if the green U is true. Yeah. So I think the green U is false. This is true. But we don't know if there's no U or if there's a U somewhere else. Because we could do like LUNC potentially. I mean, one of them in lunch has to be a lie. So it's going to either have to not be in the word or be in the right spot. But you can almost do, launch, except it's too long and there's no H, but something like that. Or there's no U. Maybe the C is the lie and it's at the beginning. CL, because the U would be the lie in lunch. We'd have to have an N. Cling? Cling would work. Okay. Well, what do we know? We know there's a C. We know there's a C, so that's the lie. Okay. So there's the L there. So there is an N. The L. Okay, so unless it starts with a double L, which is, gonna have to be llama, which isn't gonna work at this point. This has to be true. And I'm inclined to think there's no U, but we know there's no E or I. There is a C. It's not... it could still be at the beginning. We could have CL. But we need to have... The N would have to be at the end. Clown? Clown. There we go. Yep. Okay. Well, it took 5 today, but not too bad. We got there. The 3 U's with different clues was pretty interesting. And then we had the C was a lie. We actually had the C with 3 different clues. Also, the C was the lie twice. The U was the lie twice. Very interesting. All right. Well, let me know if you solved this while you were eating your lunch, or maybe while you were curing some disease. I don't know. But hurry up and go to the comments and let me know how you did finding the clown today. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more.